Hey everyone, good evening and welcome to Creatrix YouTube channel, my dear students. We are back with another MTech guidance session. So this time the college that I'll be discussing about is going to be IIT Kanpur. I will be telling you about the branches that you can choose for your MTech course, the cutoffs of the various branches and the placement statistics from IIT Kanpur. So if you are planning to do MTech from IIT Kanpur, then this video is going to be your perfect guide. You are going to learn everything that you need to know before joining the MTech program. So let me start guys. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Ankit Goyal. I got AIR1 twice in GATE in 2014 and 2018. I was awarded President of India Gold Medal in the year 2013 when I graduated from IIT Indore. Till date, I have trained more than 1 lakh students in the online and the offline classes, and currently I am working as a director at an academy for GATE department. Now, many people know all these details about me, but I say what matters the most? What matters the most is that we at Unacademy, we at Creatrix YouTube channel, we are there with you guys. We are there with you at each and every step of your journey, and we will make sure that our students are always successful in every walk of life, in every exam that they set their eyes upon. We will never ever let you down, and we will make sure that we get you the best jobs in this country and the best post-graduation programs. Now, my friend, for this purpose in mind, we don't have initiatives just running on YouTube, but we also have initiatives running on the Unacademy free classes. So if you download the Unacademy app from the App Store or the Play Store, then you can get access to our free content simply by unlocking it using the code AnkitESE. In case you want a repository of my special classes, then you have to visit this link. If you go to this link, in the upcoming special classes, you will find all the classes that I am going to take in the future, and whatever classes I have taken in the past will be available under different sections. Other than this, let's get started with IIT Kanpur guys. Are you guys ready? If you guys are ready, do hit that like button and share it with your friends as much as possible so everybody knows about this program that is running on this channel about the postgraduate guidance. So guys, Electrical Engineering Department offers MTech, MS Research and PhD program in almost all the sub-disciplines of electrical engineering. So there are 3 programs in which you can enroll, either MTech, MS Research or PhD. Okay, now the broad areas in which IIT Kanpur is dealing: microelectronics and VLSI, one of the most preferred branches, power engineering, RF and microwave, signal processing, control and automation, and photonics. All these branches are being dealt by IIT Kanpur. So let's go to it one by one. First is the microelectronics and VLSI. So in the first branch, microelectronics and VLSI, what are the key research areas? Spintronics, okay. The second is the semiconductor device modeling and simulation. You have the solid state devices in which you will learn about the designing of various devices. You have organic electronics, one of the field that I personally favor because I did my BTech project in organic electronics. Transparent semiconductor and photovoltaic system. Again, it is an application of organic electronics in which the semiconductor are transparent and you can apply them in various wearable devices, like you can wear it around your wrist or any other body part for that matter, and you can carry around a device wearing on your arm or anywhere else. VLSI technology, analog and mixed signal circuit design. So this is a circuit level and this one is the device level designing. Like in solid state, you will actually be designing the transistors, the diodes or any other futuristic device that you can research upon, and here you will be using those devices to design the circuit. Similarly, VLSI circuit design and RFID tag chip design. You know there are RFID tags that are placed on various objects by which we can identify the location of those objects and everything like that. So that chip also you can design under this research area. Next is the favored field of the electrical engineering students, that is the power engineering. Okay. In power engineering, the research areas are power system dynamics and stability. Okay. Electric drive, where you learn about power electronic converters driving the electrical machines. Electrical machines as a specific subject. Microprocessor system and instrumentation. Okay. Multi-phase DC to DC power conversion. Even multi-phase DC to DC converter question was asked in GATE as well. Power management circuits, where you can conserve power. Modeling and control of power electronic systems. Power system dynamics and voltage stability study. Okay, that is totally based on the power system stability that you study during your BTech. Optimal power dispatch, that is economic load dispatch. Security analysis and control. Power system security is also one important topic. Energy management system and distributed automation. So basically this is about distributed generation, where in a power system many generators at different locations are actually responsible for generating the power, and you are automating their operation. That is, how do they coordinate with each other? You are automating the entire process. And then renewable sources. This is based on the renewable power sources. So if I were in your place, which areas I would prefer under this as my research areas? It could be electric drive. Okay. Then the next thing that I could think of is the optimal power dispatch, energy management, okay, renewable sources. This is a great topic. Multi-phase DC to DC conversion. I think these were the topics that I would personally prefer under this research area. Next is the RF and microwaves, guys. Here you have advanced engineering electromagnetics, that is an advanced version of your electromagnetic theory. Computational electromagnetics, again related to your EMFT. Finite element method for electric and magnetic field. This is a highly mathematical topic where you are applying a finite element method that you study in mathematics to the electric and magnetic field. Here this field could be very interesting. Antenna analysis and synthesis. Smart antenna for mobile communication. Okay. Advanced antenna. Microwave measurement and design. Microwave imaging, this could also be a very interesting area. Characterization and non-destructive testing. Electromagnetic interference and compatibility technique, and computational tomography. So if I were in your place, these three areas would be very interesting for me as future prospect if I were to research in these areas. Signal processing, as I have told in my multiple videos, signal processing is one of the most favored field when we talk about the communication systems, or when we talk about the basically what you can say electrical and electronics. Both type of engineer basically prefer this field a lot. See, here you have image, video and speech processing. That in itself is a great tool to learn how you can process these signals, because that is a that has a great application in the modern day world. Signal processing for wireless communication. Tomography, biomedical imaging. Again, when you apply for medical purposes this signal processing, that is a great application to learn, because anyways when we talk about medical system, they analyze a lot of signals coming from the body, and based on analysis of those signal, they give you a health report, like the wristband that you wear nowadays called as the Fitbit, Fitband or anything of that sort. That is also analyzing your pulse, that is also analyzing the signal that it is getting from your body, and based on that it is telling your health. Computer vision, okay. Cooperative spectrum sensing, video compression and decompression, that is also a good application. Development of live lecture delivery system over internet, one of the best applications that you can see for signal processing in EdTech domain. Cognitive radio information theory, scalable video coding based wireless video transmission. Again, because nowadays due to this COVID situation, everything is going online. So if you can research upon how you can transmit the data online in a minimal amount of bandwidth in the fastest manner possible, then that in itself could add a great value to any online project that is going on across the world. Next is control and automation, one of the most preferred field for electrical engineers. Many electrical engineers I have seen preferring control and automation. And side by side, guys, you can even see the pictures of IIT Kanpur campus. Don't miss it. Okay. So here, what are the research area? Robust control, linear and non-linear control, intelligent techniques. This is a very good area to focus on. Adaptive control, sliding mode control, robotics and mobile robots. Again, a good area to research upon. All-wheel independent drive electric vehicle, that is automated electric vehicles without a driver. Smart and intelligent sensor, intelligent system and modeling, soft computing, data mining and machine learning. This is where you can connect your studies to the computer engineering, and that can really help you in the long run. Brain computer interface, great. Computer vision, intelligent informatics, intelligent condition based monitoring, computational intelligence, business intelligence. So I personally feel that in IIT Kanpur, this control and automation, they have a lot of new research areas which I have not come across in other IITs. So this could be the speciality of IIT Kanpur when you are thinking about going there, because these are some of the areas which no other IIT is offering. Photonics, that is RT tomography based cloud monitoring, design, fabrication and characterization. If you are interested in designing of transistor and other semiconductor device, this field could be a very good field for you. Photodiode arrays of near infrared detection and tracking, again a good field. Integrated nanophotonic devices, design, fabrication and characterization of nanoparticle based photonic element. See, the electronics nowadays is moving from microelectronics to nanoelectronics. So if you do any research work related to the nanoparticle based devices or the nanoelectronics, that can add a lot of value to your profile. So let's see the placement statistics. Okay, let's see the placement statistics, how they are at IIT Kanpur. So total recruiters were 232. Okay, number of startups that visited there were more than 50. Total offers 821. Highest domestic CTC 82 lakh per annum. Highest international CTC 1.47 CR per annum. That are great stats if we talk about IIT Kanpur. Now these are the top recruiter: Graviton Trading, QuantBox, Microsoft, Google, ICICI, Infosys, Deloitte, Flipkart, Intel, Jumio, Zomato, Oyo, Jaguar, IBM, Quadai, Uber and Myntra. These are some of the top companies that you hear about in your day-to-day life, and these are the top recruiters that went to IIT Kanpur campus to recruit the students, and you can see the result. How many recruiters were there? 821 offers were made to the students. Okay. Now, what are the cutoffs? Okay. For general OBC, for signal processing, the cutoff was 826. Based on the cutoff, you can always understand what is the most preferred branch. So signal processing is something that students prefer when they go for IIT Kanpur. Power engineering 859, that is also a great branch. Okay. Then photonics 784, RF and microwave 897, control automation 880, microelectronics 883. So if we go by the gate score that is required, these three fields were most preferred. As I told, control and automation is a great field in IIT Kanpur, and you can see the cutoff as well. This much high cutoff is not there for any other IIT in control and automation. They don't have this much of cutoff. But IIT Kanpur has such high cutoff in these branches because these are the most preferred branches. And anyways, if you see in general, the score is somewhere around 800 for any branch. That means IIT Kanpur is one of the most preferred IITs when somebody is thinking about going for the master's program. So don't hesitate, guys. If you are thinking about IIT Kanpur, then you are taking a right decision. You should go for it. And these are the branches that it offers, out of which these three are the most preferred branches by the students. So that's all from my side, guys. And remember, we are running a special class initiative for you called as the Master Blaster Practice Series, in which we will be solving 10,000 questions in every branch, based on which The next year gate you can easily crack because you would have seen all the various kind of questions that can be asked in the exam and you would be able to ace it easily. Other than that, you can become a member of Unacademy Plus, where you get all the top educators of the country teaching live on a single platform, providing comprehensive as well as crash course. And not only this, they provide you daily assignment, weekly test, test series, question bank, and clear all your queries. In one subscription, you get access to all the branches, all the batches, whether it is GATE, engineering services, PSU, state PSC, you get every batch. And not only this, if you miss a class, you can always watch it recorded. But if your aim is bigger than this, then go with Iconic, where you get all these benefits along with a personal coach who himself is a GATE and ESE topper, will create a study planner for you. Even teachers will guide you personally in the study booster session. You will get separate test analysis done for you, telling your subject by subject, section by section analysis. You will get extra study material, and my dear friend, not to forget, there will be an additional team for you to clear all your doubts immediately. So if you use the code Ankit ESE here, you will get an immediate 10% discount and you come under my personal guidance. And my friend, the new batch that we have started, I am taking measurements in that. I am taking measurements at 7:30 a.m. in that. So you guys can become a part of this batch. And I will be teaching from the very basic in the bilingual manner, English as well as Hindi, so both kind of students can attend. And you will get daily assignment, you get a weekly test, you get a mega quiz at the end of the course. Okay my friend, and today, till today, we have an offer running 12 months plus 2 months. So if you guys join today, you get 2 months of extra subscription if you go for 12 months, right? That is, if you join for 12 months, your subscription will be valid for 14 months. So if you join today, it will be valid till the end of July. Don't hesitate, join immediately. Use code Ankit ESE. Okay, with Ankit ESE, guys, your 1 year fees would be 27,225, 18 months 34,650, and 2 years will be 39,600. I personally would suggest that you go with 2 years so that your per month fees is minimum and you can pay it in installment without having to pay any interest. With Iconic, in 1 year, the fees would be 45,225 and 2 year 66,600. Again, beta, prefer going for 2 year rather than 1 year to minimize your fees. And this is my Unacademy profile. You guys can follow me, send me messages here. Okay. And this is my Telegram channel where I share all the study material, all the lecture notification. So connect with me here and stay in touch with me, guys. Okay, so thank you everyone. Please do like, share, subscribe to this channel and do press that bell icon so that you get notified whenever any new video comes onto the channel. And I wish you all the best for all of you who wish to join IIT Kanpur, and I hope you get really great jobs and then you come back to me and tell me that, sir, you guided us, you trained us, and now we are really successful. I still wait for that day when you guys will be the stalwarts of the industry. You guys will be really successful entrepreneurs, successful job people, and you guys will be there to guide all the future aspirants then, and your experience will be handy for those students who are still aspiring to become successful. So all the best to all of you. Let's crack it.